Hello, it's Sally at Dotty B here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Today I thought I would just give you an update on my flower collage that I'm doing at the moment. I was just having a play around and seeing what was what. I've been stitching away at this. I think that's everything that's not stitched down that I've moved off. Right, so since my last video, I'll try and think what I've done. I know I was working on I'd done the rose and I've now finished the leaves, and I started to stitch around it in this is just a back stitch in the it's this here. I don't know what it is. It's lovely wool. It's lovely to stitch with. It's like a variegated, and I have gone around there. I'm really pleased with how that turned out. Oh, I managed to finish off the ribbon embroidery. I actually I found a thicker needle, and this was really easy to do. It went through no problem at all. So I was obviously using the wrong needle on that. I think I did that with you last time. I've started to do a few little buttonhole pinwheels. I'm not sure what they're called. Kind of a buttonhole stitch that you go around in a circle. I've not done the beads yet. I've got those two to do. What else did I do? I've attached this Suffolk puff and I went round with a blanket stitch, and I've also done a little wheel inside. Let me hold it up a little bit. I've attached this little snippet from a doily, I think it was, and I have also decorated this doily. I've got another one because it turned out really well, and I want to show you how I did it. Oh, it's there. It's one of these, and it's got little spokes where it's already started. Somebody's already, you know, the pattern has already got some little spiral there, and I've gone and done the rest of the spiral to make it look like the centre of a flower, so it kind of looks like daisy-ish. I started to cancer stitch just here, and I've done it in pink, but I'm not that fussed about it. I would like it, I don't know whether to add some green. I'm going to try and add some green and see what it looks like. If it doesn't look good, then I will undo it. It's simple as that. I've got a couple more doilies here because I thought I would add some lace and texture underneath some of the flowers that I'm going to add. So I'm going to pop a couple of, excuse me, doilies down, and I thought that one's going to go somewhere there, I think, just to give it a little bit of space away from the other one. So I'm going to do that. What else am I going to do? Oh, I've got some, I got this morning actually, just little pansies. I thought I would snip a couple of those off. I will do that now. They're usually separate, but I'll do that. I just don't want the pansy to come undone. Oh, that one's come away. There should be separate stitches attaching the pansies to the actual doily itself. There's one, and we'll have a purple. One more, just somewhere there we go, one of those. I might add some more as well, I'm not sure yet. What else have I got to add on? Oh, grab some buttons. These are vintage buttons, but they're kind of flower like. I thought they would look quite, you know, they're all different patterns. I thought they would look quite nice somewhere gathered together. Not sure about the red. Or that one, maybe, just maybe those, I don't know, we'll see. So I thought I'd add some buttons. What else have I got? Oh, I've got a this flower. I've been itching to use this flower for a long time, but it's just never, I've never found the right place for it, so I thought that could go on. This here is a little daisy that I made from water soluble fabric. If there is a separate video showing you how to make these, so I'm not going to go through how to make them, but I used water soluble fabric. But if you want to have a look how to make them, then go and have a look at that video. So I've got one of those. I've only made one of those. All the rest are a little bit different, but so I'll put that one on. This one. Oh yeah, I've got these leaves as well. I thought I'd show you how to do these leaves today. These are from felt, and they're going to be, I'm just going to kind of stitch them down in one place. So they're kind of going to go, have a little bit of 3D effect on them. Got some more stuff at puffs, hoping to put on. Some more over here. Scatter those around. I've got that as well. That's a little bit of trim. Thought I might, what I thought with those is just kind of dot them around every so often, but that might be a later thing to do, to put on, just where there's some little spaces. I might pop some of those on. What else have I got? Oh, I've got found another little thing there. I might take the leaf off and just have that. Oh, I've got this paper flower as well, and I thought with the colour, but why not? Maybe if there's somewhere for it to go, I will sew that up. Then I've got a few more little snippets here. I've channeled my inner Kate from the, what's it called? The nest. The something Kate's nest. It's not Kate's nest. The something nest. I'll link her channel below. Kate does. She has a whole load of snippets in her nest, and so she can just dig them out when she feels like it. So I've kind of, I've not done many. I'm still trying to channel my braveness of cutting them all out all the time, because I'm worried. I don't know how big I want them, or So I've tried to journal nest. Kate from the journal nest got it in the end. It's come to me. Yeah, so she has lots of little snippets, and she just digs around in her little nest that she's got, and applies them to her stitcheries. So I've got that. I've got some more. I need some more actually. These are quite nice flowers. These are quite. I'm finding that it's going a little bit paler down here, so I'm thinking I have got some more of this fabric. They're like poppies, aren't they? So I thought I might pop a couple of poppies on. See, I've got that poppy as well. That could probably go on as well. So I've got those, and I've got this vintage fabric here, which I thought might be nice to have a little snippet of sorts on the corner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece off. I don't know how, it looks like it might fray this, so I'm just going to go, I'm going to go too near the edge. I'll take that off anyway. I don't know what kind of fabric it is. It's kind of viscosy, maybe, I'm not sure. But maybe they can go down here somewhere. I was kind of thinking near to the edge. Well, are they poppies as well? They could be poppies as well, I'm not sure. So maybe I need to move that out of the way a little bit and have these here. I don't mind going over some of the lace. Quite fancy that poppy there. There's something, hang on, let's get the, don't know. I mean, this is going to be smaller because I might fussy cut around these actually. Might fussy cut around those, make them smaller. There's those on as well. What else? Oh yes, so I've got this. Now this is the other half to my sewing box lid that I had, and I'm just going to go for it and snip a few out. I'm leaving my border intact because I use that for something else. So I don't want to snip into that too much. But these flowers can all be used. Just leaving a little bit of room around the outsides. This blue one's nice. Oh, that blue one's nice as well. going to leave these on because I can always get my seam ripper and just take those off. I'll be able to come off, I think. Just going to leave that rose cause just in case I want the leaves as well. I might not even want any of it, but it can stay like that for another day. But I've got those off because they're nice. I like those colours. What else have I got? I think that's about it for now. I think that's that's quite a lot, isn't it? So yeah, that's kind of my idea at the moment. I'm trying to add more to it. First of all, I'm just going to pop some of these off because the first thing I want to do is find out where the doilies are going to go. I think place those and then I can stitch on top of them. That needs coming off, that needs coming off. So there's that and the, oops Daisy, the cream. Perhaps I ought to do it that way. And there's that there. I could always, sorry, oh, there's still some more bits falling off. Take that and that off. So if we could have that up there. That somewhere there. That, I wonder if I could, I'm just going to take the pins out and go, I might go over the lace a little bit. That went down a little bit. And it could go, then is that too close to that one? I was kind of thinking, just trying to find the right way, that's the right way around, there. Then that will still give me enough space for those other poppies. That one I would quite like on because it's nice and bright, and that, the pink, I could probably put that, oh dear me. Hopefully I'm in shot. See, once that's done, this is going to be a lot smaller than what it looks now. That could go there. So there's that there. That just overlapping slightly. Yeah, let me just pin some of that down. In fact, I'm going to take that off and that off and pin these down and work on this bit. So make sure that's the right way round. I don't think it's, yes it was the right way round. These little butterflies, little lace butterflies. Where's the rest of my pins? Get ready for me to knock them all over like I usually do. I have done for the past 2 times that I've used these. Okay, so that's going to go there. And then that one. That. I can see I've got some thread there. I'm not sure what that's from. Oh, I know what it's from. It's from the pinwheels up at the top. Oh, have I got 2 at the same time? Right, let's just shut that off. This, oh, there's more stuff there. This thread here, I don't think I was going to do some more pinwheels and I didn't. Let me just just going to finish that off just so that it doesn't get in my way. There we go. Right, and then I don't have to worry about that. So that's going to go there, but I'll do that afterwards. So I'm going to show you how I did my weaving on this one. If I can find my thread, I'm going to go for the same colour inside centre, and this, I think I used 3. There's 3 here, so I'm presuming I used 3 on the other one. I may need a bit more, but I can always add to it. Right, when you're doing weaving, you need an odd number of spokes. This has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need another spoke. Otherwise, I won't get my under and over going. It'll be over, 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 and all the unders will be under, 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 rather than alternating. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so I've got an odd number of spokes, and then you just start wherever. And start weaving. So over, under, over. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to use a blunt needle, and you won't get any catches. Or you could use the end of your needle, you know, that way. You could go in that way, the end of your needle. Ooh. Attach it to my finger for some reason. You won't be able to hear it, you can probably only hear the clock ticking, but the dog's sat not too far away from me snoring. She's having an afternoon nap after she's already had a morning nap. How are you all anyway? Hope you're all okay. You're finding time to stitch. It's a Sunday afternoon here, although this won't be going out on Sunday. You'll probably see this Monday, Tuesday probably, actually. But we've been having a lot of lovely weather, but it's very dull today. Although it's not cold. Well, I don't think it's cold. I'm quite warm. What have I done there? Oh, I've snagged. Right, I'm just going to unthread because I've lost a strand, I think. It's knotted. Right, let's try that again. You could use it thicker. You could use all 6 strands, I suppose, on this. I don't think it'd hurt. It'll be done a lot quicker. That's what I should have done. No, have I just done that wrong? That's right, isn't it? one there's quite a short strand. I don't know if I'm going to struggle when it starts to get larger. Oops. Okay, I think I'm going to have to go over that and then start another. Oh, okay. Right, well what I'll do is, I've left it quite short and I shouldn't have done. It's going to do a knot like that. Blunt scissors. Excuse me. I've got a squeaky chair. It squeaks every time I move. Right. No. It's not happening. There we go. And just start again wherever I left off, which was, I think, somewhere here. So we're over and then under that one. Just pushing, trying to push that one up because there's not much room left on that one. I'm catching the edge now when I go through that one. But we are nearly there. Not too much longer. Getting bored, you can always fast forward through this bit. Ow. Starts to get harder to see where the spokes are. think I've doubled my thread over, never mind, I don't think it matters. Right, I'm going to stop there because some of my spokes I cannot get through anymore. Okay, oops, where's that come from? Where have you come from? Oh, there's another one there. Okay, they're all over the place. There we go. So, oh, there's the thread that, some sharper scissors. There we go. Flatten that out a little bit. Okay, so where's I put the pink? Oh, there we go. This one is slightly darker than that one. I just thought for a little bit of variation, we will go for a slightly different pink, dark pink. And again, did I use 2 or 3 threads? I'm going to use 3. And I don't know whether you can see or not, but on this here there's all holes, so all I did was follow the holes round. I'm not going to do the whole of this, I'll just show you it. So it's just a back stitch, and it was just every other hole I would go through. Can you hear my chair squeaking? Dear. It needs oiling. Well, if I just heard a pin. Yes, I did. And you're just going to go, this goes around in circles, so I'm just going to follow it all the way round. That's quite satisfying doing this, actually. It's nice and relaxing, just having to follow the holes all the way round. It's just a nice bit of relaxing slow stitching, isn't it, or embroidery. Pattern making. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do it all now, but that's what I'm going to do on there. And then I used a variegated, although you can't really tell, a variegated pink to go around all the petals, and just with a whipping stitch all the way around. So I will do that again, but with a different colour. So that's that. Now what I want to just have a go at is this bit here. I'm not keen on that, so I don't know. I'm just going to have a look at other colours. I was going to look for, excuse me, I'm going to look for Right, well there's a blue, no. There's a green. Okay, let's try the green. Hang on, let me just try orange. No, let's try the green, kind of leafy like type backgroundy colour. And where I've already stitched, I'm hoping to, I'm just going to use 2 strands, I think. It's like a limey, quite bright green. I'm going to go in the lines. I'm hoping there's enough room. I've got a knot in my thread already. How on earth has that happened? I don't know how that's happened. The knot. Never mind. Try with this little bit. Okay, so sorry if I've just bumped you. In between the lines, I'm just hoping to do a little running stitch. Is that under? So I'm just trying to find the line that I need to go. I've got. I don't know. I'll go underneath. Right, I'm all tangled up. It's just that one that's stray, isn't it? Okay. I have done this quite close together, so it's quite difficult to get in between the lines. I'm just going to do the best I can. But it's definitely adding something to it. Not too sure what I've done there, because it doesn't look much like running stitch. It looks like I don't think I've caught one of the strands of the fabric. I don't mind it now, actually. I'm quite pleased that I've gone over with another colour. deliberately left one there because I can see that I've left one there by accident. I left one there by accident, but I don't think that matters. I like the oddity of it. I don't mind that it's not all done. Have a look now. Yeah, I like that. So, oh, I know what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the leaves that I've got. So, I've got these leaves here. But I'm going to, I did have 3, yeah, got 3. And I just thought I would pop them. Have I got enough there? No, I've not got enough there. Let's strand. Just add them in where I can. Could have done there, I suppose, couldn't I? That's the wrong way around. No, it's not. I don't want 2, so I don't want 3. I want 2. And what I'm going to do is sew them on at the bottom. I'll see how they look. If they need a couple of stitches on one side, then I will put stitches on one side, but there. I thought I'd dot them around. I'm going to show you how to make them as well. There, kind of, so it's a little bit 3D. So what I did was, got some felt, some green felt. There's that one. And just, did I do, yeah, I think I drew them on with a pencil. Let me find a pencil. Just drew a leaf shape on the felt. How many strands did I use? I don't know what. I know I used a variegated. That's why I'm variegated. That one. And I think it looks about 3. I think. Use 3 strands for most of this so far, where I can. Felt's brilliant, isn't it? Because it doesn't fray. You can do what you want with it and cut it, and it's fine. So just with your leaf shape, I started off with a stem stitch. And just went all the way around. that's all the way around. Then you go down the centre. Now I like to just go a little bit off centre. I don't know whether you can see it on these ones. I've kind of curved my line just slightly. I don't know where the other one's gone. I've lost the other one now. So I'm starting here and I'm going to go across, but what I'm going to do is going to kind of curve it a little bit. So again, in a stem stitch. So go more over to one side than the other. I just think it gives a little bit more shape to the leaf. Like that. Go back down there. And then just draw in some veins, and this is just a straight stitch. To the edge, and then I come back up at the edge just to stop a bit of wastage of thread, and then over, back over the other side. There we go, and there's your leaf. So just weave your thread through. And snip off. Don't need to knot it if you've woven it through. And then you just cut fairly close to your stitches in a leaf shape. There. Now you've got a knot if you've used a knot at the beginning. So what I did was just get a little bit of glue and stick it down, and it will stick down and you won't even notice there. Just so that it keeps out of the way, because you don't want your knots showing. I don't know whether I can show you where they are. There, that one's stuck down. Let me try to get a bit closer to the camera, hang on. Hopefully that's in shot. Let me just stand up and see. You can just see where I've glued the knot down. I think the knot's on this end, on that one. But yeah, so leaves to add on to your collage. I'm not going to put any more on, because what will happen is as I'm working, these will start to curl up. So I don't want to put any more on. I just put those on to show you what to do, what I'm doing. I mean, they may curl up a little bit anyway, because that was quite nice there. Oh look, I've got, should we go orange tones over here? Kind of matches in with the daisies. And I've got buttons. Buttons might be nice there if I'm going to do a cluster of buttons. I like these colours. Where's the rest of my buttons? There's a yellow. And I've got the red daisy one, but I don't know if the red goes. And then I've got the green, a darker green. Groups of 3 look better, don't they? Probably something like that. I don't know. I'm not going to put buttons on yet, because they will get in my way while I'm stitching. So I think that will probably do for today. I'll do a little bit more and then come back and show you what I'm doing. I'm going to finish this daisy off, and then I think I might pop this on and start thread painting. I'm going to thread paint this because I think that will be a fab little mini project. You can treat each of your flowers like a little mini project, and then obviously the more you build, the bigger your project is becoming, because they're all coming together. But I think that will be a lovely little project to do with the thread stitching, and got lots of complementary flowers that I could add. I know I was going to put those, I can't see them at the moment. Those pansies, no they're not pansies, they are poppies. I don't know where the blue one is, it'll be somewhere around. Maybe just the blue poppy. There's the red poppy. Oh, there it is. There's the blue poppy. Maybe blues down in this corner, I don't know. Blues and oranges maybe. I don't know. It'll all come together in the end. You just kind of build on it, build on it. If something doesn't look right, you take that away, put something else on, and that's just how it'll all come together. So that'll be my next. Do this. I'm going to just tack that down, and I might do the other lace. That's not it. Where's the other lace bit? There we go. There's the other lace bit. Pop the other lace bit on because I said that was going to go under. Did I say it's going to go under there? I think I did. Might move it up a little bit. Yeah, something like that. So I'll tack that one on as well. So that's on. And then I could always move that down a little bit. So I've got a little bit more of the lace. I'm not sure. Another little lilac-y flowers. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. So, but I think that'll do for now. Yep. So I don't think I've got anything else to show you. Nope. So that's it for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed watching what I'm building up here, and I hope to see you again soon. So take care. Bye bye.